YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Mylan, back it again with another video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And today we're gonna be reacting to this video you on YouTube. Actually, this is the first time I'm hearing of this guy. His name is Stop Playing Trey. Go check the video out. Um, it's black women act white. So I seen this on TikTok. I was scrolling through TikTok, and then I seen a little clip of it, and then I was like, clicked on a link in the bio, went to his YouTube, see the whole video. And I was thinking, why not react to it with y'all? So I can get y'all opinion and what y'all think and what's going through y'all head. So I actually had to re-record it because not re-record it. I've only seen like the first 2 minutes, and I'll give y'all my opinion on what he says and what they talk about.
But I mean, it is damaging because I mean, like, where do you guys honestly, hold on, wait 1 second. Where do you guys get it from? Like a blonde, where would you even think to put on a blonde wig if you didn't see a white woman do it first?
I saw Eve do it. I saw Beyonce do it first. What?
Yeah, but where did she see? She saw the white black woman goes into the salon and they're like, yeah, let me get this blonde wig right now because if I don't put this on, I won't be able to get a job. That's not reality today. Hold on. You guys go in there and say, let me get this bust down because I want to look good because I think this looks better than my natural hair. That's why y'all do it.
But you want to know why we?
Okay, me personally, I'm gonna give my opinion on the wigs. Me personally, I'm not a fan of wigs. I don't like how they look. I feel like it looks good on camera, just like, a haircut with enhancements, it looks good on camera. But when you get up close, I feel like it just doesn't. It's just not as good as the camera or the video makes it look, excuse me. But I'm not like bashing anybody that wears wig. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They still look good, but me personally, I'm not a fan of it. So I would say, I'm not a big fan of it. But I'm more of a natural hair guy, and not natural. Well, obviously this is my natural hair, but I'm saying more natural hair as far as women. And what I like my girlfriend, she likes to wear natural hair out sometimes. But she don't wear wigs, so it's a little different. She puts her hair in protective styles like braids, or like this young lady has right here. It's kind of, she put her hair like this, or like she braids it with her natural hair. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. The wigs, I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of it. I'm not saying it looks bad on anybody, but your personal preference. And for a reason why black women wear them, I'm not gonna say I know, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna just have to listen to more about it throughout the video.
We
Maybe
do
I'll
that.
give
I
my
just
opinion.
told you the history.
But it doesn't matter.
Stop. Yeah, it does though. You want to know why? You ever heard of epigenetics?
How do you all feel about white women wearing box braids?
Oh, okay. So I got a coworker.
Oh my gosh, we got the same coworker,
We
y'all.
got the same worker. She's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got a black baby
came
daddy.
in- She came in with goddess locks. As far as the style, whoever did it was amazing. But it's just like knowing her, it's like, bruh, I don't think you should. I don't know.
Here's what I think. I feel like this is a very controversial topic. What you feel about it?
I'm gonna get canceled.
No, say the truth.
I feel like I kind of feel how she feels.
Don't you guys feel like the white woman is the best woman on the earth?
You're trolling right now with this wig on.
It's not a wig. Look,
Wait a minute.
hold on.
Let's talk about it. They want to wear braids, right? But remember, our ancestors used to wear braids to hide grain and fucking rice and the herbs and shit that they was bringing to the next fucking country that they was stolen to go to, y'all. Y'all gotta remember that. Fuck that. White women wearing braids is some bullshit. Cancel me. I don't give a fuck.
Now, I get it. The Vikings, they used to braid their hair and stuff. But now,
Okay, all right. Here, I'm gonna give my opinion. So, white women wearing braids. So, me personally, I feel like it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like braid. All right, let's say any hairstyle. Really, I feel like any hairstyle doesn't fit with anybody. Let's just not take braids. White women wearing braids. Let's just say any hairstyle, men or women. Not everybody can rock the same hairstyle, cause different head shape. It's just different hair texture. Not everybody, people that have 4C hair. Some of the hairstyles may not look as good on like 3C, or more looser curls may not look the same on certain hairstyles, so it may not look as good. So bringing that back to the point of white women wearing box braids, I don't. I think maybe personally it doesn't fit. It doesn't like fit. What they, how they usually wear their hair, I guess straight, and then I'm not against it. Like I'm not gonna. It's no big deal if they wear it. If they do, it is what it is. It's their hair. They do whatever they want. But I don't see that it fits. I'm not against it. I'm not gonna shame anybody or whatever. It is what it is. You do whatever you want with your hair. It's your hair. But I don't feel that they can't wear it. I don't think it's a crime that they can't. Maybe they want to try it out and see what it looks like. Sometimes you want to try hairstyles out and see what it looks like. And, but
All white people is Vikings.
Okay, so the logic she's trying to use right here is because not all white people come from Vikings. She's basically saying that means that not all white people can wear box braids, and stuff like that. But my thing is, if you want to use that logic, a lot of black women also say, well, there's black women that have natural straight hair, natural blonde hair, so we can wear wigs and weaves and stuff like that. So if you want to use that logic right there, then we can also say black women cannot wear wigs, weaves, straight hair, or nothing like that, just because there's some black women that have straight hair or blonde hair and things like that, because that's definitely not the majority.
And Vikings wasn't wearing Kenna Cologne hair from the beauty supply store. I feel like because they admire black men, they appreciate the culture. They want to be hip. They want to be popular. Black culture is popular culture. If you want to be real, they take our culture and they package it up and they resell it to everybody. So they feel like it's popular culture. Just because they see it on a commercial, they want to wear braids, Honestly, it's not the best style for their hair texture.
Honestly,
Yeah.
with a cultural appropriation, I'm drunk as shit, okay? Cultural appropriation is the difference between that and like appreciating the culture, So I know that the white girl that I'm thinking
Dang,
of
he's
in my head,
lagging.
I know she has black friends.
Ah,
I know she has African American influence, so it wouldn't be
why is it lagging?
so bad if she
Yo.
had braids.
So it just didn't look right on her, or like?
The construction of the style was great. I know that a black person did it, but it's like, I don't know why you're wearing it.
But what about black women that go and get a 613 blonde wig?
And that's cool too.
First of all,
Okay. Yeah, he does have a point. They say white women shouldn't wear braids, but black women also wear like these wigs and they get their hair straightened. So they say like they're trying to, it's not culture appreciation, or I think that's what she said. But they're not appreciating the culture, I guess. I feel like it's kind of like a back and forth thing, because you want to wear a straight blonde. If you wear a straight blonde wig, how are you gonna tell somebody, oh, you can't wear box braids because it doesn't fit you? Well, they probably think these blonde wigs or some of these wigs don't fit black women, like the straight hair. Maybe they think that. So is that wrong for them to think because they're white, or is it wrong for y'all to think because y'all black? Or that's just.
black women, we can straighten our hair. We can curl our hair, we can braid. We can do a lot of things with our hair. Just because she get a 613 blonde weave, first of all, black women never had any desire to look white. It was because of racism and society that forced us. We couldn't wear our natural hair to jobs. We couldn't get a job with an afro. We couldn't get a job with a weave. From the 50s and the 60s, yo. They was already saying that European beauty standards was the way to go. They was already dehumanizing and calling black women ugly, telling us our hairstyles wasn't acceptable to society. So we had to assimilate. We had to start straightening our hair. Y'all saw Little Richard and all them black men with the way they had to straighten their hair to be accepted into society. That trickles down all the way back then, That's when we started straightening our hair.
Is you guys not being able to get a job back in the day, is that an excuse for you to wear a wig and weaves and stuff like that now?
And that's why I said it's trend versus a cultural appropriation, because honestly, anything trend, everybody's going to do that shit. Everybody's going to do that shit. Everybody, you know?
It is an excuse. It is an excuse if you want to call it an excuse.
Okay, why?
Yes, I think black women should learn to appreciate their natural hair. You know, we should learn to we shouldn't have to always do our edges. You know, we shouldn't have to straighten our hair. We should be able to wear our natural hair to elegant ceremonies, and you know, we shouldn't have to feel like we got to get a weave. Because it started from back in the day, we had to assimilate, right? We started creating, like she said, our own trends, our own beauty trends, our own beauty standards. European beauty standard is always the one that's pushed in the mainstream media, that's the best one, right? Even though the white women will take black women's aesthetics and turn it into mainstream. Kim Kardashian, boxer braids. These hairstyles come from actual tribes and like they have actual culture and history. Yes, I think it is an excuse
But I do feel like a lot of black women use it as an excuse, and it's really just insecurity. Like, a lot of them are insecure to even wear their natural hair.
You want to know why?
Why?
People told them that their natural hair texture is ugly.
Who told them
Okay.
that?
White people.
And their mothers too.
Okay. This is good. I got something to say about this. So when I was younger, I used to think like, cause you know the white kids, they used to have the little comb over, they used to flip their hair. I used to feel like, damn, bro, I had the little straight hair, so I could do the little comb, little flip over type shit. But that's me younger. That's younger me, like way younger when I was a little kid. Maybe I wouldn't say I was ashamed of my hair. I had a low cut, you know. I had the low cut that every little kid had, every black little kid had. I had to all even around, and I would say I wasn't ashamed, but I think I can see that some black women are ashamed to wear their natural hair out. I can see that with my ex-girlfriend. She didn't like to wear her natural hair out, so she always had it in a wig or box braid. She like never wanted to wear her hair out. But I can see that. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of my black hair. I feel like I got very versatile hair, and you know, I'm proud. I'm proud to wear my hair out. I wear it in a fro, I wear it in braids, locks, whatever.
And their mothers. You want to know why?
And their friends and family.
And their friends and family. You want to know why? Because society. Yes, their friends and family, their mother tells them. Racism is embedded in every thread of our society. Even aspects you wouldn't think of. Even though your mom might have done your hair growing up and said, oh, I need to put this perm in your hair because it's too nappy. Where do you think she heard that from? Her mother. Where do you think she heard that from? Her mother. Where do you think she heard that from? The slave master.
The black slave masters.
It goes all the way back to saying, you can't do this. So
He
yes,
said the
trauma
black
does get
slave
passed
masters.
down through culture and through history. Yes, we do learn how to cope. And,
Hey, this ain't no alcoholic beverage, it's a malt. This kind of tastes like a sweet potato soda. To me, that's what it tastes like.
End up creating our own trends through trauma. We come and create our own things. So yeah, it might have started with that, and then it turned into a trend, and now girls just like their hair straight.
And then the original translation is lost in the whole process of history.
Even if it was white people that started it, like the rumors of y'all hair being ugly, is that an excuse to keep wearing the wigs
because
today,
you want to know
though?
something?
It's also confusing. My hair is a lot. If you're not going to do it and I have to do it, I'm going to slap a wig on. I used to do my hair so much and spend so much time on my hair.
Right.
And I know that
They spent
is a lot of
so
maintenance,
much
but
money.
it's less
So much
than
money.
having to braid it or having to flat iron or having to, you know, all I got to do is just retwist it.
So why don't most women just get locks or twists and stuff like
Let
that?
me say
That's what I'm
something.
trying.
No. Let me say something. 'Cause let me speak for the women that wear wigs that don't just got locks. Women are very versatile. We have options. We can wear locks. We can wear braids. We can wear wigs. We can wear all that. But given our history, like I just told you, given the history of, you know, the oppression and basically demonizing our hair, with us having to learn different trends and, you know, learning different styles and protective styles. A lot of us use wigs as protective styles because we can just braid our natural hair. Yeah, low manipulation. The best way to keep our hair healthy is low manipulation. So you don't want to keep doing stuff to it all the time because it'll keep it. So if you keep it braided under the wig, it'll grow better. It's less maintenance. Now all you gotta do is worry about taking care of the wig. Some women are insecure of their natural hair texture, and it's called texturism. That's what the word is.
I don't think all
Like,
women
that's
are.
most women, though, because the thing about it is
I
that
don't know. I
protective
can't.
style, it protects your hair
can't
whether you
speak
have a
based
wig
off,
on or
like,
not.
opinion,
So
'cause-
by you
so-
putting the wig on, it's just you covering up that style that you don't want people to see.
Even me having braids, even if I had straight backs, right?
Right.
That's a protective style.
Right.
But if I don't put a bonnet on, if I don't lay my edges, if I don't, that pillow or whatever I'm sitting
Right.
on, whatever it's going to damage my hair. It's indirect manipulation though.
It is,
do
but
think
I mean,
women-
a wig doesn't. You don't need the wig though.
The wig I pay for. So honestly, I feel comfortable
Nah, them
more
wigs be
damaging
crazy
something that I put on my
expensive.
head than my actual fucking hair. You get what I'm saying?
But don't you know some of these wigs can actually damage your natural hair
But not
too?
all
They
of them,
can,
though.
they can.
Not all of them though.
I do think that as black women, now that we know the history of like our texture being demonized and all that, now that we know that, we can do better as sisters.
Yeah.
Don't judge your fellow black woman. If you see her walking down the street with no wig and no edges, if she got beady beads, fuck it. Like, that's her texture. Like, we're black and we're beautiful. We gotta stop the shaming and the making fun of people because they don't have a 613 bust down.
I know.
4C is where it's at.
I don't think you particularly have to have your hair like in the best condition every time you step out the house, cause that's not me. Like, I just got my hair done 2 days ago. So before that, I had it in a little twist out. You know, I don't got no haircut. This is taking me, for example. I don't think you gotta be the sharpest every time you step out, every time you go out somewhere. But I would just say, like, I guess, look somewhat presentable. Don't be looking like you ain't gotta like take 2 hours to do your hair, but just make it look somewhat presentable. I don't know.
Period. All black hair is where it's at. Stop demonizing black hair and black texture. Don't let the texturism keep going in our culture because you're right. More black women should feel comfortable with their natural hair texture. We shouldn't have to wear a wig to feel comfortable. But that's the sad reality because of the history of it. You know, we just got to do a better job.
I've been in a situation where old girl thought the wig was all I had and I took it off and I had a silk press that was down here.
So why the wig though?
Because
Because
it's
we
like,
can't. It's an embellishment. Why that wig?
Listen.
Hold on. This is my hair. Like, come on now.
Listen.
Don't try to pull that on me. You trying to pull on me on me.
I had a silk press. Our natural hair silk presses do not last. Two or 3 days max, especially in this heat.
But I mean, it is damaging because I mean, like, where do you guys honestly, honestly, hold on. Wait, 1 second.
Healthy, relaxed hair.
Where do you guys get it from? Like a blonde? Where would you even think to put on a blonde wig if you didn't see a white woman do it first?
I saw
Have you been asking yourself how you get a job at a top tech firm like Google or Amazon? Well, this is for you. Pathrise. It's
Eve do it. I saw Beyonce do it first. What?
I'm an
But
artist.
where did she see? She shot a white woman.
I'm an artist. Blonde and brown artistically go together.
They go together.
Artistically, blonde and brown.
Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, they will make up any excuse in the world to wear a
They're
wig or a
they're also
weave.
intoxicated,
It
so-
is crazy.
Automatically go together because that's honestly is literally brown.
Sometimes it's not deeper. It's just because the shit
The
look
color-
good.
the
If I
color
look good
was-
in a 613,
I'm not even
I
talking
look
about
good in a
racism.
613.
I'm not
Nah,
even
but
talking
the
about
thing about it
I don't
is,
know what a
when I see
613
black women
is.
wearing these wigs and weaves and things like that, it's not a natural hair wig, like a curly afro wig. Like, it doesn't ever look like my hair. It's always straight to look like another culture or another type of people, right? So you can just dye your natural hair blonde if you want blonde.
We have black people that have natural blonde hair. We have black people that have naturally ginger hair. We have black people that have natural curly hair. We
Natural. I'm not saying she lying, but I've never seen a black person with natural ginger or blonde hair. I'm not saying she lying, but I have
Do
never
most,
we
but do
also-
most.
Never.
black people are multifaceted. It's black people all around the world.
Is that majority black people though that have like all these other types of
It's not, but
blondes?
why does it have to be a majority? Why does it have to be a
I'm just saying, like, you guys get it from, like, we got to be honest. You guys get it from other cultures, like,
wearing straight hair cultural appropriation?
yes.
So white people's culture is straight hair? No, let me cook. It's white people. Let me cook.
Other
It's white
races,
people's culture-
it's not your culture though.
Say that again.
It's not your culture.
What's not culture?
Straight hair.
It's straight hair. That's what culture is. Straight hair.
You guys are getting it from other people though. It doesn't
Getting
matter.
what from other people?
The straight hair.
So straight hair is the culture.
You guys are trying to emulate another race.
How am I trying to emulate another race? I love being black. Anytime I wear straight hair, it's because I want to be black. It's not because I want to be white. I would never want to be white ever in my life, even if I wore straight hair.
Maybe it's just not white, but it's other races. Indians.
You know we all come from black people, right?
Hold on. That doesn't matter though. The Eve gene, I know about that. It doesn't matter. But the thing about it is, you guys are emulating other races. Like,
How are we emulating other
Because
races when we're
think about it.
unapologetically black?
Think about- hold on, think about
JT
it.
got a 613 bust down. Would you say she's emulating another race when she's saying, yeah, hair, shake my ass? Would you say she's emulating a white woman because she got a 16, 13, 20-inch bust down?
on her head, yeah.
You think she's emulating a white woman?
Yeah.
I
hold
think
That's an interesting way to think of it. Is she emulating not a black woman, a white woman because she has a
you're
Hold on,
just trying
hold
to
on.
prove your point. point.
Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on,
think you
hold on.
believe that.
Hold on.
Because she
hold on.
has a.
But the thing
White
about it
wig.
is, when you guys
Or
go
blonde.
to
I
get a
said
human
white.
hair wig and things like that, you never get black women's hair. It's always an Indian woman's hair, a white woman's hair.
Okay.
This is
That's
where.
okay.
Who's selling the hair?
No.
That's who's selling
we
the
get
hair.
Minority hair.
That's the market.
We get
That's who's selling
minority.
the.
Other races like white women, Indian women.
The 613 bust down is
Yeah.
not about a cultural appropriation. It's about trend. I'm an artist. Blonde and brown go together.
Just like when you see the
She
white
keeps
woman
saying
wear the
that,
bucks
blonde,
braids, that's
brown
the
go
trend.
together.
Does that make
Those
it
are
right?
two-
Does it make
Blonde,
it right for a woman
brown,
to wear a 613
go
bust
together.
down?
So you're saying it's wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Come on now, come on, hold on. No. Let's back. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
You cannot add race.
1 second though, because
cannot
no,
add race.
when I first came up to y'all and I asked y'all about the white women wearing box braids, y'all had a fit about it. Y'all like nah. Out of the whole world, like out of all the races, which race has mostly blonde hair? Like white?
The Aryan. Yes, the Aryan. Yes, okay, you're right.
White people
Aryan.
have-
She just said white people.
Next question.
You're trying to say it's not good to cultural appropriate, right?
I never said it's not good.
Can I say something? Even if something is trendy, what I'm saying is black culture is trendy. Black culture is popular culture. You see us hitting a dab, 2 months later, it go viral on TikTok, and then you see it on a Subway commercial, somebody hitting a dab. You don't see a white person starting a verbal trend or a hair trend and it getting viral.
Just because something is a trend, does that make it okay?
Okay.
No.
I just told you the history. We wanted to be
Yeah,
ourselves,
okay.
unapologetically, right? We never
That makes sense. Yeah, just because something's a trend doesn't make it okay.
wore 613.
There was this trend on TikTok, I think a few years ago, where niggas was like stealing the like toilets in the school, like taking the whole damn toilet and taking it out. Like it's a trend, but nigga, that's not.
Never wore a
what the
bust
fuck
down.
You stealing
We
the
never had a
toilet
desire
for?
to do any of that. Before society started telling us we had to because everything about us was ugly and inhumane, right? So as we started to try to assimilate into society, continue being our black beautiful selves, we had to straighten our hair. We had to talk white, code switch, before we could be accepted into these establishments and pay for our livelihood. Once we started assimilating and society continuing and building up, it was still colorism. It was still texturism.
I get your point. But the thing about it is,
You're saying
Yeah,
now we
yeah.
don't have to go through that.
you don't have to. So I mean, this is a choice today.
But look.
No, because hold on. No black woman goes into the salon and they're like, yeah, let me get this blonde wig right now because if I don't put this on, I won't be able to get a job. That's not reality today.
But-
Hold on. You guys go
I
and
get it. I get
you
what
guys
you're
go
trying
in there and say, let me get this bust down because I want to look good because I think this looks better than my natural hair. That's why y'all
Okay.
do it.
But
Okay.
you want to know why we do that?
There's no
I just
point.
told you the history.
But
No,
it-
stop,
it doesn't matter.
Stop. Yeah, it does, though. You want to know why? You ever heard of epigenetics? You know what the subconscious mind is? Generations passed down. If your great-great-grandma told your mother that her hair was so fucking nappy that she needed to get a perm and that the only way, you're 5 years old and you're going in first day of school and you're getting a perm because your mother says that's the only way you're going to look nice and presentable. That's in your subconscious mind from 5 years old that I only look pretty when I have straight hair. So now, even if that
I
little
think-
girl grows
but
up, she
as you
has the
get older, I
opportunity to
feel
get
like
braids.
you
In
gotta-
her mind, that 5-year-old little old girl is so used to her mother saying, you need to get that perm because your hair is
You
nappy.
gotta have some
you need to get that perm
self-confidence.
because
I
your
think
hair
you
is
gotta build
unmanageable.
self-confidence.
I can't do your hair because it's too thick. I need to put a perm in it. She goes to school and now, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. It's so straight. Oh my God, she's getting all this affirmation that her hair is better when it's straight from her society. Everywhere in the environment is telling her that her natural self is not as beautiful as the straight hair, as the Europeanized self. She has that in her subconscious, in her mind, that straight hair is better. Smaller nose is better.
But you agree that it's an issue. The fake hair is an
It's
issue.
No, I don't. You want to know why?
It is
you
an
wanna
issue,
know why? So is the word nigga an issue?
That's not an issue in the society. That's not
Oh,
an
it's
issue.
not. I know plenty
No.
of people that would say. My mother would say the word nigga is an issue.
It's not an issue though.
The older generation would say
Okay.
it's an issue. White
me,
people would say
me
it.
saying nigga today, what does that affect?
It could affect you. It could affect your children. What does me wearing a 613 bust down affect?
It affects your pockets.
How?
All this fake hair.
Them
Hold on,
motherfucking wigs
hold
is.
on, hold on,
We live in a capitalistic
hold on,
world.
hold on. Especially the real hair wigs and stuff like that.
Babe,
Hold
everything
on.
costs money.
I know that. When you have kids in the
$600.
future as well, and they see you wearing a wig
What you be
and a
paying
weave
for a
and-
wig
hold on,
in a
hold on,
year?
hold
I
on,
can
let
buy
me
me a
finish,
couple
though.
cameras.
Let me finish. They
Let me
see you
get a
wearing
new
a wig and
camera
weave.
type shit.
You're spreading that curse that you were
I'm
just.
not.
Hold on, wait.
You
Let me
wanna know
finish.
why?
Let me
Because
finish.
when I have a
Hold on. Let me finish. I'll let you
So you
talk for.
controlling the narrative.
Yo, whenever you're having a debate with somebody and they continue to cut you off or arguing with somebody or having a conversation and they cut you off over and over again, it's only because they're afraid of you speaking the truth, basically. Because if you guys
Yeah.
notice, every
That makes
time that
sense.
they were talking, I
She
didn't
wouldn't-
cut them off. I let them speak at length every single time and finish their
Yeah,
point.
she
and
not
then
even let him
I
talk for no.
proceeded to bring my point across. But every time I speak, then you see them cut me off multiple times. Even after I said, hold on, let me finish. Then you're still trying to cut me off over and over and over again.
Bro, did I not let her talk for so long? Whenever you have kids, you're going to spread that same curse that your mother gave to you and her mother gave to her. So this is what you guys are doing. That's another issue.
Yo, I'm just going to say, to be honest, these black women out here do not care about each other or other black women in their community. They scream black power and all this other BS, and really it makes no sense, because if you really cared about other black women, you wouldn't be promoting wigs and weaves when you just said yourself that you guys started wearing wigs because of the slave master calling your natural hair ugly. By her explanation, if there was never a slave master or slavery, then black women would not be wearing wigs and weaves. They would be wearing their natural hair. But
I
she's
don't think
over here
that's true.
saying that wigs and weaves are okay because of what happened before. And it really makes no sense.
I'm so
Like-
confident. I love myself.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I love
true.
her.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
think
Even with my braids,
it'd
even
still
with
be
my
judgment
sisters,
Hold
even
on.
if
bust
there was no
down.
slavery.
I'm a
But-
baddie. It doesn't matter.
Of course, but that's when you feel like a baddie, when you have the fake hair.
I don't need. I could take this shit out right now.
All right, go ahead.
Like what? Okay, I can say what
I'm
I
playing
say.
with you,
No,
but
for
go
real, for real.
ahead.
I know. It's all love. I love my black brother here. You know, he got his YouTube page. But this is what I'm gonna say. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna let her know that she's beautiful inside and out. Her hair texture is beautiful. It doesn't matter what embellishment she adds to herself. She's beautiful. I'm going to instill that within my daughter, that she's beautiful. She's going to know that. She don't need shit to make her beautiful. So if you want to go get a 613 bust down, you're beautiful. If you want to get a baldy, you're beautiful. If you want to get braids, you're beautiful. It's not about that.
The thing about it is, whatever a kid sees their parents doing, that's what they're going to do by default.
That's okay, and she's gonna know that she's beautiful regardless. She's gonna know her history. She's gonna know that even if she
I
has fake
agree, I
hair,
agree.
she's beautiful. She's gonna learn to love her natural hair texture. And if she wants to add an embellishment for a day because it's her birthday, and she wants to wear a blonde wig just to have fun, fuck it. It doesn't
But
mean that she hates herself.
The thing about it is, though, by your explanation, fake hair comes from what? The white people shaming you guys, saying that your hair.
Originally.
Hold on. Yeah, saying that your hair is ugly.
And not just
so
fake.
that's where it comes from. So by her putting that on her head, she's putting on negativity by default.
You sound like a hotep right now with this necklace and this wig.
Bruh, notice how she changed the subject or did not respond to what I said, because she knows I was telling the truth. And she knows I also just defeated her whole argument with that one statement.
I cannot take you seriously.
That is weird,
I gave you
man.
educated points. I gave you the history. I gave you.
Am
my
I
opinion.
wrong, though?
I think.
Am I wrong?
I think you're just gonna die on your hill, and I respect that because it's your YouTube channel. You can do whatever
Man,
you want.
am I wrong, though?
If you want to learn from black women about how they feel, I don't
did.
want to say you're wrong. It's your opinion.
I did.
But I think I'm gonna keep repeating myself if I continue to stand here. I appreciate this conversation. I'm glad I got to say what I needed to say. What's your YouTube channel name?
Stop playing Trey.
Stop playing with Trey. Fuck is you talking about? My name is Ada Simone. I make music.
That's funny.
Period. I'm about to release in May.
Bro, you got to shout it out, though.
My name is Ada Simone. Follow me on Instagram. I make music. I'm dropping in May. Wear wigs if you black. Wear natural hair. Wear braids.
Don't wear wigs. Please don't wear wigs.
Okay, that was an interesting video. Make sure y'all leave in the comment section what y'all think. What y'all think about the, white women wearing braids and wearing more black hairstyles, and then black women wearing more white hairstyles, quote unquote. But let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Watch it with your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, all them. And until next time, actually, we're going to watch part 2, so stay tuned for that. Part 2 comes soon.